Here.
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 And I'm
Approval of the agenda.
I'll approve the agenda as presented.
Yeah, I would second it.
Motion on the floor. Is that a
Yeah.
Yeah.
second?
Yes.
All in favor of the agenda signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, motion carried. Minutes for the last meeting. Everybody just over them?
I didn't see anything, but I wasn't here, so
It was pretty short.
yeah, it looks like it. That's good.
We didn't have a lot to talk about that day.
Sure.
I read that. I'll make a motion to accept the minutes as written.
Yeah, go ahead, Sue. That's
Motion
fine.
on the floor. Second. Okay, any further discussion on the minutes? Not all in favor of the minutes, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. The treasurer's report too.
feels like about outstanding from Tom, the Harold, Edge Landscaping, then CNA's surety on like the bond for me, and then Vermont Contracting and Hush Blackwell.
I don't know how to do that, Vern, on that machine that I used to you guys.
With,
I just kept track of I had 8 hours on it.
okay.
I kept track of the hours.
Oh.
I didn't know if you can
That's
turn that
in
in,
files.
just turn it in to Brad and let him make a bill. That's just for the machine.
We'll do, yeah, we'll show with this.
And we'll-
Right,
my pay will just come through.
yeah, through here. Yeah, that way.
That's that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Just the Herald for advertising for
For in like tonight's election supervisor,
oh,
Tom's terms on.
Mine's up.
oh.
See ya. I'm out of here.
Got me.
I did talk to Nelson about that for his pricing. I asked him. He said he had him to spray leaves and do some extra spraying, and that's for the annual inspection with the Corps. He wanted to get that taken care of.
Okay.
Well, I ain't spraying ain't gonna do much now, is it?
This was back in
If it was
Oh, maybe that's why everything's so brown, maybe.
yeah.
He might have had it sprayed.
And trees, I mean, still might be able to,
Yeah.
depends what he was spraying on them. That brushy stuff. Might take it down yet.
Yeah.
Rick's trying to get caught up. He's gonna do a bunch of brush hogging for us yet.
Yeah, he was.
And I'd like to get it before it starts raining, but I don't.
Yeah.
He's pretty busy. He's still harvesting. I think he's about finished though.
Rick is.
So this was $175 for the year.
It's like the bond.
For you. Okay, that's pretty.
Cuttings.
Okay.
And I'm sure he would like to probably get his, he always brings it before the first of the year, doesn't he, Rick?
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
He tries to get it
So it's all
taken care of.
Taken care of.
As soon as,
More on that, to do rip rap and that. Them are tickets there for. Them tickets.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the rock, I guess.
Rockford. Oh, these are, back in there.
Well, I know when it was, when we dug that out and that the wall, for that wall, that's what it was. When that wall was bent out, leaning out, and straightened that wall, that was back to,
I know, but what's the vacuum excavator for, on Virginia Street on here for?
I didn't see that, but we could check it. Let me check that stone, and see that on the.
Yeah, that might, I don't know, just look over it real quick. And maybe it was just stuck in there or something.
That's my bad. This is the city's bill.
No.
When you said that, I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
See, there, we do look at these, Sue. Yeah.
I think, no.
Yeah, that's what that is. We had the,
That's funny.
that, the high lift, tandem hauled rock,
Yeah,
and the riprap, yeah.
yeah. Okay,
Sorry about
I
that.
thought it looked little.
We do most bills today.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Blackwell. It don't take much with them, does it? It says no benefits, they do that every year, right? They work directly with the courthouse, and then, we make sure they get us a ticket on it. Yeah. $354 a month for that. That's just in line. And probably the air conditioner runs in the summer. Keep that panel temperature control here. Heat,
Them LED lights down there dropped our bill probably 300 a month. It used to be over 600.
Oh, really?
So that was a,
Yeah, I was gonna
Big
say
improvement.
LED lights really make a huge difference if we don't have them there. I don't know what you got
Yeah.
there, so.
I'll make a motion, we pay our bills as we'll present it.
I'll second.
Motion floor in a second. Any other discussion? All in favor of the motion, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Old business? I guess. Did down there clean up.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I got a little dab to do,
Fall on the old business.
I just had to let it burn
Yeah.
as long as I
Good.
could. And
There ain't much there.
yeah, there's very little left. And if your machine's still down there, I might clean it up. If not, I'll use my little tractor.
Yeah. Yeah.
The one on,
That load worked out.
yeah, oh yeah, worked really good.
We carried all that mud and that debris that was taken out and just put on two big pots, one on each side. There's no way to burn it. It's full of mud. It's wet.
Mhm.
Now, who said you can't burn that?
Huh?
Who said you can't burn that?
Well, there was a way. But you
But it needed to dry out.
Yeah,
You gotta get in there and separate
Oh.
it. That's what Opie did.
let it dry and scatter it out a little bit.
Scatter it out, let it dry.
Let the dirt fall out of it.
It worked, cleaned up good.
Yeah,
Looks
cleaned up
good.
And all the mud got carried back. And the debris, and what was that, what did burn ash?
Right.
So we're in good
I
shape.
got the north side, just the ash pile to clean
Yeah,
up.
they're good.
And it's pretty well, one big scoop or two and it'll be gone.
Mhm. So there'd be a little rent on the machine. And when you said about 8 hours.
Yeah, I had 8 hours exactly on your machine. I had a few more just from standing around. You can't run and leave the fire burn by itself and
Right.
hand picking. Of course, you were there a couple hours yourself.
Yeah. I enjoyed that. Did that overnight. So, other old business, I don't have anything else.
Norm said he had an update for us when I talked to him one day last week, I guess it was. But Brad was busy, so he didn't get anything for our rocking the road bid yet. And I'm sure you guys are still paving, so until all the pavers get done, there's no trucks available anyway, so I think he's still waiting on that.
Is that right?
That's, yeah, well, that's going on the books for a year and a half already. We gotta get something going on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right, under new business, we got,
Well, with Brian resigning, we're gonna have to find another board member.
oh,
I think we need to put that at the top of the list,
Yeah.
find us some help.
yeah, you mentioned 2 or 3 possible.
I got a couple guys that would, and we want to talk about them, I guess. I haven't got a definite, yes, I'd do it from anybody yet. So,
Yeah,
well, I'll think about it. So I haven't got any more than, and one of them would be, I don't know, you want me to tell you who they are? Should we just keep it quiet until I get a definite? Yes, I'll do it.
well,
I mean, you still have to bring them forth to be voted in and find out if they are willing to do it.
Right.
Then bring
I don't
it.
want to bring them up on TV and everything
Right.
when maybe they're not
Surprise.
sincere about it or not.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it might be better. We don't have to be in a hurry
okay.
on it, but we don't.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good to
Like
get something in place, yeah.
All right.
So,
So everybody can kind of look for somebody too.
yeah,
Yeah.
if anybody.
Then we got somebody to vote, like, we got to have an election now.
Well,
The one that buys the most beer wins,
yeah,
like the old days.
Think anybody wants it that bad?
No.
We might be the ones needing to buy the beers, what I'm
Probably.
thinking.
I had to get you down and pin you, but get you to agree.
I know.
So that, the only new business
We
I
got
have.
time, we need to work on that.
Okay.
We can get back with each other
Yeah.
and see how it's progressing and maybe try and have maybe something going in the next.
Have some
Maybe the
meetings
next
by the
meeting,
next
yeah.
meeting or something. Yeah.
At least before the first of the year anyway. I'd say we need that.
But everything's pretty calm right now. The river's behaving well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So we don't have to be in a hurry yet.
And then we also need to, Tom's 5-year term is up this month, so we need to re-elect him for 5 years. So I'm gonna make a motion to re-elect for 5 years.
I'll second it. Assuming you're up for that.
I guess, yeah. Somebody's got to do it. Don't mind
have
it.
it on me.
Yeah.
Tom, do you have anyone else at this time? We need to dig a little bit before we go out further than that. This is about Tom, though. Yeah, okay. We have a motion on the floor in a second. So, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
You can abstain.
I abstain.
Say aye also. But we're glad to have you.
Now you
He's
can,
a-
now you can put the shotgun down, Bernie.
He's a Irishman down there.
Yeah,
And he really patrols that too,
yeah.
with his little four-wheeler and his bodyguard.
My dog.
Pretty dangerous place down there. Yeah, we appreciate everything you do, Wolfie. All right, anything else on this new business?
Okay.
The lease agreement here.
Pardon?
It would be new.
Okay. Do we have anything else? I don't have anything at this point.
Mm-mm. I don't have anything.
Okay, and then we do have, maybe under new business, a chance for a lease, and maybe if we can go into closed session, do we need to make a motion to go in closed session for that?
Yes, if you guys want to talk about it.
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we need to
motion go
adjourn.
into
Do
closed
we,
session.
Motion by Tom.
do we adjourn our current meeting before we go into closed session?
Yeah, just
No.
go to closed session.
Oh, okay,
Now we go in and then we come back out. And we'll-
Then you vote.
okay. I didn't know.
It goes in on minutes. It goes in on minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, motion for a second, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
No, got to do a voice vote. Each person has to vote individually. To go into closed session, each person has to vote individually. What you're doing is you're going into closed session pursuant to section 16021, subsection 2, leasing, purchasing, or sale of real estate. Each person has to vote whether to go into closed session or not.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. and
So you take a roll call.
It's the section, we've always had that section 610,
Yeah.
point 021.
Yeah.
Okay. That goes in there.
So I'll take a roll call vote. Tom,
Yes.
Paul,
Yes.
Vern,
Yes.
Sue, yes. So we have 4 yes votes, and the motion carries.
Okay, so now we're in regular session and we reviewed the project, so I guess we'll need to make a motion to approve or disapprove, so.
Well, I make a motion, we accept the lease agreement for that property, whatever the city lawyers has.
Motion on the
drew
floor
up.
I'll second it.
to accept the lease agreement
Yes.
and seconded by Phil. Motion by Tom. Any further discussion? All in the favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? The ayes have it. Motion carried. Do we have anything else we need to do this evening?
The Fish and Wildlife Service have filled out their paperwork for that property on the east side of the levee that we've talked about conveying to them. They're passing that up the chain. We'll see what happens in the near future. We won't convey it until they approve it, but they have to do their due diligence. And they've reviewed everything, but still, they'll have their people look at it and then eventually get the necessary signatures.
Do they have any set plans or anything spectacular or different they're gonna do over there?
I would talk to Jared about that as to what their plans are. Nothing in the immediate future, but I mean, overall, the whole area, this middle Mississippi Valley wildlife refuge, it's going to have a number of projects that they're going to be able to do and use federal money to be able to try to accomplish them. To bring more wildlife in, more fish, more birds, and just make it a nice recreation educational area. But the exact stuff, I don't have it in front of me, and I don't want to speak for them.
Okay. Any further business?
I don't think so.
Not, I'll entertain a motion.
Motion we adjourn.
I'll second it.
On the floor, second.